Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to share with you the fastest way I paid my bad debt. Because in order for you to be an entrepreneur or to make money work for you, you need to understand how to pay your bad debts first. Because if you cannot pay your bad debt, you can't be successful, because obviously these bad debts will be pulling you back. You know, like imagine trying to climb up a tree or let's say a mountain, right? You go all the way to the top and you've got someone with a rope pulling you down. Okay, you go all the way up there, they will get pulled down. You get all the way up there. That's what bad debt does to you, because it will literally shatter you. It will literally give you mental issues, stress issues. It will ruin your relationship. It would also make you feel like everybody hates you, nobody wants to be with you. But in this video, I'm going to share with you the fastest way you could pay your debt. And if you really want to learn about that, stick until the end, because there's so much golden nugget I'm going to be sharing with you on how to pay off your bad debt. You see, I used to be living, especially when I was at university, I used to be spending lots of money. When I say lots of money, I used to have so many nice things. If something is not branded, I don't wear it. 11 pairs of trainers, Nike, Adidas, Gucci, you name it. I had it all. Literally 11 pairs of trainers, and literally took me about 30 minutes every single day to work out which pair of trainers to work and put on. And I've got all my branded stuff. So life was really good at that point. But what I was doing, I was using credit cards to buy all these items. Right? I was using credit card debts. I was going to take a loan, okay, using my student finance to buy all these items, because I wanted to look good. You know, I wanted to impress people. I wanted to be like the one who stand out, especially if I'm in clubbing. Like I've got my trainers, I've got my jeans, I've got my nice shirt, got my glasses on, my Gucci glasses, like doing like that, right? Doing all that sort of thing. You know, I was trying to kind of be the best guy out there. I'm trying to be like, wow, he looks amazing. But what I soon realized was nobody give a F how I look. Maybe at the first 3 seconds they saw me, because I'm there all the time, they just get fed up of seeing me anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. So I was really spending more than what I was earning. Well, back then I wasn't earning, because I was using student finance to live by, but I was using credit cards, because you know, if you're at uni, you've got these different loans that they will give you to kind of help you get through. So I was just piling them up. And then I realized, oops, finished uni, not just with 50,000, 30,000, I think it's 35,000 pounds in debt, but also got these credit card debts that have piled up very much. Okay, I started working now and I realized I've got all these bad debts to pay. But what I did, because I wanted to pay, when I wanted to take my financial situation into my own hands, is to start with creating a budget. I know this may be basic. You may be thinking, come on, creating a budget? But here's the thing. Ask yourself this question. 2 questions actually. The first question, have you ever created a budget? Right? If you did, congratulations. Second part of that question, have you stuck to your budget? Have you stick to your budget? When you set it, said I will never go past that figure. You know what? Most people don't. So if you feel you're one of those people, don't blame yourself, because that's how people are like. Because the thing is, once you start doing a budget, right, all the problems around the world will come looking for you. Because budgeting creates resilience. It creates defense. It creates independence. It creates commitment in you. It creates persistence. And it also creates what I call bearing. What do I mean by bearing? Sticking to it no matter how much expenses you need to incur. You stuck to that uncomfortable situation in order to achieve what you set yourself to achieve. So create your budget. Under, right? Make your budget a tiny budget. Does that make sense? Make it a tiny budget. The second thing you want to do is to prioritize paying the high interest debt. Suppose you got some debts that are 1%, some are 3%, some are 5%, some are 8%, okay? So what you want to do, you want to prioritize the higher interest, like the ones that are on 8%, for example. These are the ones you want to pay off first, because these are the ones that are eating in your income, right? But before you do that, you can also find out, is there a way you can consolidate your debt, right? I.e. bringing all the debts in one, okay? If there's a way to do it, because that then only helps you pay one interest payment in all the bad debt. If there's none, if they cannot do it for you, pay the most expensive ones first. And then you pay the second most expensive one, the third most expensive, until you phase them out of your life. And once you've done that, never, ever go back to it. And how can you speed up that process? You see, what the banks want you to do is to pay the minimum especially if you got a credit card debt, they will ask you, what do you want to pay, the minimum? That's what they want you to pay, because they don't want you to go out of debt. They want you to be in debt, because when you're in debt, that's when they make money, right? So once they've given you minimum payment, so what you want to do, you want to make extra payment every single month, right? Whatever your budget is, right? You stuck to that budget, whatever is left over, push it on paying your bad debt, okay? Don't go for the minimum payment, because if you do, you'll never get out of debt, because it's structured in a way that it doesn't let you pay off your debt. Basically, you'll be working for the banks or for your lenders in that case. So what you want to do, create a budget, prioritize the high interest debt or consolidate it, and thirdly, make an extra payment in order to move away from it, in order to be bad debt free. So if you stick to this, you become consistent and perseverance no matter what happens. People calling you, asking you, I've got problems and all this sort of thing, right? You stuck to that. Trust me, it will take you out of the debt, out of bad debt, and guess what? It eventually gets you to looking at how you can invest money for passive income. I really hope this video helped you. If this video has been helpful, hit the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. I look forward to sharing next video. Thank you.